I'm single again. Ay, back on the prowl.
On the
Ay,
prowl.
I don't know her. Shout out to Trina. I don't know all the lyrics.
The baddest.
The one and only Miss Sierra's back.
Hello again.
I know last week's episode, I said that I would have a legendary guest, but you count as legendary. The person who was supposed to do this, everybody's sick. So, people are sick. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, no, I do not want sick people around my equipment or in my space. So I guess. So that episode has been postponed to 2023. So this week, we're not even talking about anything TV related. You had a topic in mind. What was your topic?
Dating men in the military.
I don't even think it should be dating men. I think it should just be dating in general.
Dating in general?
I think some dudes have it hard.
I mean, I don't know. Like, since I've been in the military, I haven't really dated anybody out of the military. They've always been men in the military.
I mean, I was dating people associated with the military before I was even in the military. So, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with dating people in the military. I feel like it's better. Like, I understand you. You understand me. Like, it's perfect. Like, I have this one friend, not to put your business out there, friend. I won't say your name. But he, dated this girl, and, she was a civilian. So she doesn't understand his work schedule and everything like that. We all have different types of jobs. We don't all have the same job. Like, oh, you're in the military. I know what your job is. Like, no, we don't all have. I don't have the same job as you. We don't have the same schedule. Everything like that. So it's, weird. And he struggled because then it's I'm far apart from this girl. And I think that's the biggest thing about dating in the military is sometimes the distance.
Ooh.
I feel like I could go the distance, but some people can't.
I cannot.
And I'm not going to lie. And I'm not trying to put dudes out there, but some dudes, all they could think about is their dick. No offense. But, it's no.
We can say those. We can say stuff like that.
I mean, yeah. Don't get too vulgar, though, Sierra. Don't get too.
I'm trying to be PG-13.
Be PG-13. You could be PG-14. And I know the difference between 13 and 14, Louie. You could be a little different. But no, I feel like some people can't go the distance. So he would always struggle. And he would talk to her, and they talked for a really long time. Until ultimately they just broke up. And she still had her V card intact, and that's cute and all. And, he was willing to wait, respect her, and appreciate her. Yeah, he's such a sweet dude. I wish him the best. But, it just didn't work out because she doesn't understand. I'm in the military. I'm not home. I'm thousands of miles away, different time zone.
I could never do long distance.
I feel like I could do long distance. I feel like long distance doesn't suck.
What is your love language?
To this day, I've taken so much. So, I'm not going to say I've taken many quizzes. I think I took a quiz, the other day, a week or two ago. Because there's always, what's your love language? And I forgot what the quiz said. And I think my love language is, communication. And I was like, that's cap, because I suck at communicating.
Is there a communication?
I don't know what it was. It's the 5 love languages or whatever. I give gifts.
Okay. I think that's it's gifts or service. Or maybe, I don't know.
It was like that. And then it was one where it's words oh, you look pretty today. Or you look sweetheart. It's oh, that fills her up. Whatever. It fills them up or whatever. And I'm I'm neither. I think if I had to say, what my love language is, I don't know, because I feel like overall my language is giving gifts, but when it comes to love, actions speak louder than words to me, and that's how I feel. I feel because I give gifts to everybody. If you want a gift, I'm going to get you a gift no matter the price tag.
I want a gift.
Your birthday not here. And, you'll get a gift. I love giving gifts. You send me out to the store to get a gift, girl, I'll come back with 20 other gifts. But that's what I like to do. But I think my love language is really just don't say I love you. Show me.
You said me. You like to say stuff. I think it's.
I don't like terms of this. You could tell me, oh, you look pretty today. Shut the fuck up. Most respectfully, shut the fuck. I don't want to hear that.
Why?
I don't want to hear that.
You don't want nobody to tell you babe, you look really good today.
No, if I feel like I look ugly today, let me soak in my ugliness.
They're not supposed to do that though.
I don't care.
I would feel some type of way if they let me, if they allow me to be like that. I'd be upset.
No, I remember
you're supposed to be the one to be no, babe.
Say it in your mind.
You're a bad bitch.
Say it in your mind. I'll let you know. I'll give you the hints when it's like, oh, this outfit isn't cute. Nah, sis, you look cute, like, or whatever. Nah, don't say sis, because then I don't want you. But be like, nah, girl, you look good. Nah, babe, you look good. But if I'm like, man, I'm just not feeling it. I look ugly today. Be like, it's okay, babe. Some people have their days. I will not flip a couch on you. I will not.
If you look good, you look good. You can't get mad at nobody for telling you.
I will not flip a couch on you. But, like, I remember, like, when I left boot camp, I weighed 110 pounds. So skinny. Like, I already don't have titties as it is. And I was just...
But you have a lot of ass.
Yeah, well, I didn't have that when I left boot camp, but I had abs. And I remember, like, my family, like, oh, you got nothing. Like, nothing. They flicked it and it was nothing. And I remember I was dating this dude at this time, and he was like, you're so pretty. You're so sexy. And it's like, shut up. But don't tell me that. Before I went to boot camp, I weighed 120. I was, healthy weight. I was already fit before I went into the Marine Corps. And then, I said the branch. But, but, then coming out of boot camp, I was so skinny. I was so dark. I was just like, who am I? Who is this person? And, like, yes, it's nice for you to be like, oh, you look pretty. I like this, da-da-da-da-da. But it's like, I'm a totally different person. Let's accept that. Don't be like, no, you're the same beautiful. No, let's accept that I'm a different person. Like, I have a different mindset. I have a different body. I have a different complexion. Like, I'm different. I'm not the same person I was 3 months prior to that. That's what I want people to accept. I don't need somebody to be like, oh, you're pretty. I feel like that's why, like, I have such good friendships. Because if you look raggedy, I'm going to tell you look raggedy. Why lie to you?
As you should. You shouldn't lie.
Why lie to you? If I'm like, that dude you dating is ugly. I'll be at the wedding if it gets there, but he ugly.
You think my husband's ugly?
No, he's not ugly. Here, let me restate that. Because my face gave it away.
For real.
He's not ugly. He's just not attractive in a sense.
Is it like his personality? Like physically, you think he's attractive?
No, physically I do not think he's attractive. He's short.
What?
He's short. In the book of Diagon, he's short.
He's 6'2".
Who are you talking about?
My husband.
Oh, is he attractive? He's not attractive. No. Damn, you saw how quick he's definitely not attractive. Damn, does he listen to this?
No.
I'll be all right. He's not attractive, but he's not ugly. He's not ugly. He would just never survive in the family of me.
Of you.
Yeah, my aunts would tear him to.
But he's also Jamaican, though.
We don't want that in my family. We're definitely steering clear
Jamaicans?
from that. Yeah, we don't want that. What are you making that face for? We do not want that.
So y'all want to like steer like the other way?
I definitely. How should I say this? Because I know some of my cousins listen to this. I don't think we're out here looking like, oh, he's Jamaican. Yes.
Like,
No.
Oh, you're like, oh, he's Jamaican.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Nobody wants to date an island. No, I'm not gonna say an island guy.
Cause I do.
It's just, I mean, you have fun with that. I think I'm over Jamaicans.
I love Jamaicans.
You have fun with that. I mean, food's good, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
can get the food from anywhere. I am Jamaican, so
Yeah.
I don't need a Jamaican man.
He cooks though.
They all cook.
You're right.
They all cook. I hate when people have that stereotype, like, women belong in the kitchen. Like,
That's
I grew
bullshit.
up, my mom cooked, and when I would go to my dad's house, my dad cooked. Take a brief pause, guys. What were we talking about before my phone accidentally went off? But I put it on silent, guys. I'm so sorry.
Jamaican man.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican, so it's like I figure out when I cook. Honestly, I feel like when I get my own place, I will branch out and cook more. You know, like I think I don't know if it was last week or another week, but I'm obsessed with Italians because I love Italian food. But yeah, I think I would definitely date outside my culture. I would most definitely.
They cook
date
too
outside my
though.
culture.
Italian
They all cook.
men.
They do, and they take care of their women.
But I feel like if I was with the Italian man, I would get fat.
Me too. Pasta and wine every night.
I'm trying to tell you. I would dead ass get fat. Like, no cap.
I think I'm gonna get fat regardless, so I'm just gonna accept it.
Yeah, for real.
I'm just gonna accept it. If I get a husband that could
Pasta?
cook for me,
I don't know.
that's why, like, if I had to make my list, it's like you could cook, I could cook, but like you have to work out because I need some motivation. Because if you don't work out, We two couch potatoes, and I'm not staying married to a couch potato. I will divorce you even if I'm 500 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
I will divorce you,
bitch.
But I'm being completely honest. We 2 sack of potatoes ain't finna sit here. I'm finna divorce you. If I ever get close, let's see. If I ever got to, how much do I weigh? I weigh 100 and I weigh like 125 right now. If I got to 150, divorce. Because why is your cooking so good? You need to go to the gym. You need to go to the gym and you need to take me with you.
If you're 150?
Yes.
You know I'm 150, right?
I don't care. What I gotta do with me?
I'm just saying, like...
Everybody weight fit them differently.
I know, but... The 150? That's what I'm saying. Like, your ass will be real big. Have thick ass
Okay,
thighs.
now, if I look good at 150,
yeah.
But if I get fat, we're fighting on site. And I'm going divorce. And that's how it's going to be. But day in the military is extremely hard because there are so many guys. Because the military is filled with them. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. Some of them are ugly. Some of them are country. Some of them are taken. They all are country, really.
Really? I'm in love with accents. If you have an accent, like... Baby boy.
I don't know about an accent.
Especially them northern accents. Like, because I'm from the South.
Northern accent?
Huh?
What the hell is a northern accent?
Who has
I only know one type of accent. It's a southern accent. I don't have an accent, but I know a southern accent, and then like a Spanish accent,
like a New York accent, like a northern accent, or like a Boston accent. Oh my God, a Boston accent.
I ain't marrying nobody from New York or Boston. That's disgusting.
My folks from Boston, but nah, I love their accents though. In New York, well, I've actually married somebody from New York.
New York is just as dysfunctional as Florida, so it's like, I don't know. So accents are all over the place, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna marry, and I hate it because I want to know. It's like, what's my type? And it's like I have a type, but there's no definite word on what my type is. But I know, I want to say my husband's not in the military. Not in the military. Or ever been associated with the military.
I kind of figured my husband would be in the military.
And I feel like, I don't know, in the military, it's like every corner you turn, military. Like, they have some type of association with the military. I mean, I wouldn't mind if my husband was in the military. Like, you go ahead and do your 20 years. I'm going to sit here and be a good dependent. Good dependent. But it's like, I don't know. Because, like, my crush, no. I just don't. I wouldn't marry him.
Why not?
So. I wouldn't marry him.
Honestly, I don't even think he's married material. I hate to say that, yeah. I feel like he's more like eye candy.
Yeah, well, according to other people, he's stale candy, but that's fine by me.
Stale candy.
Stale candy, but that's fine by me. It's not mine to claim, so.
He's good looking.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
I think he has an okay personality. He cares for people. He's just cocky.
I'm not gonna go too in depth to this.
Okay.
Because the more we talk about it, the more it's like it goes from where's Waldo to there he is, right fucking there. And people are gonna walk up to me and be like, "So you like so and so?" I know they're gonna be like, "Oh." Then I'm gonna reveal too much, but I kind of do because like. Oh, fuck. How do I put this without revealing? I'll be, like, out and about, living my best life. And he'll just happen to be, like, there. And he'll talk to me. And, like, I didn't notice it at first, but, like, I'm just...
Really?
I'm cheesing like an idiot. And it's like, get a grip, girl. Or, like, I'll hear...
You know what's crazy, though?
Like, my heartbeat.
When I'm around y'all, you don't act like it. You don't act like it. You
good.
Like, bro, like you act like you hate him.
Sierra, one more time. Too many details.
Oh,
God.
I mean, you like that with everybody though.
That is true. I'm very aggressive.
You with that with everyone.
I'm very aggressive to all males, even my own brothers. I love them, but yeah, I'm just very good at it because I have to. Like I'm in too deep. Yeah. I can't be like. They're gonna be like, who is this? Like, what? They're gonna joke me out. Like, I'm in too deep. It's like, how do I say? It's like keeping up a persona, but I'm not keeping up a persona because I'm just naturally. I'm gonna hate on you. Like if you were to play a sport, and like say like you're playing football, you're like running downfield, and the quarterback throws it. You're wide open. Nobody's blocking you. Like this is your shot, and you drop it. Be like, Sierra, you suck. Get the off the field. I'm finna dog you out. Love you, but I'm finna dog you out. I'm finna dog you out. That's just who I am. So I think that's where it does a good part because it's like I do dog him out a lot. I dog a lot of people out, and I'll continue to do it until the last breath on this earth.
I'm the very opposite.
I'm not gonna be positive. Don't get me wrong. I preach positivity in my own sick way.
No, never mind, because I'm like that. No, I don't want to say his name.
I feel like it's so easy to tell when a female likes a male. Because it's like, oh, you're too nice, you like him. Oh, you're too mean, you like him. It's like, bro. So I try to find my happy medium.
I think it's the two. Like, you're too...
It's either you're too nice or you're too mean. Because if I'm like, say like, he says, go do this for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then like, say he, fuck no, like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Or I just get so aggressive. It's like, oh, you know that.
But it be true, though. It be true.
I don't know.
That's the thing. It does.
If somebody had told me like 2 years ago that this is the situation, the predicament, the mindset I would have been in, I would have been like, stop lying, because it's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. But I have faith that it's gonna fade away, and I'm gonna find something better. Cling. We'll see what happens. But
I think you will. I think you're really going through a phase right now.
I think I am going through. So I was like, I forgot who I was telling. Like, I'm a very broken person. That's how I describe myself. Right? And I feel like the reason I like this person is because I see them as a strong figure. Because they kind of are. They are a strong figure. So it's like, well, I'm a very broken, damaged person trying to rebuild myself and pick up the pieces. So it's like, oh, I need a little help. Or even without me saying I need help. So it's like, this person comes along, it's just like, hey. And, you know, it's like, oh, hey, how you doing?
Like
it's like, you know, it's like it's literally like a movie. Like, it's like a sitcom. It's fake. I don't believe in it. That's why it's like, I tell people, it's like, I don't want to like him because it's like, it's not real. It's not real. Like, a part of me is like, you have a crush on this dude. And a part of me is like,
it's not real or it's not realistic?
Both. It's not realistic at all. I know for a fact it's not. Here's something about me. Not to sound very conceited. I'm a very attractive female.
You are.
But I have my ugly moments. I am not going to attract every guy. Would I like to attract Michael B. Jordan? Yes. In my fantasy world, do I attract him? Hell yeah. If Michael B. Jordan was to walk into this room right now, do you think he would look me a day in my eye? No. I'm just a fan. And I'm fine with that because he acknowledged me. But it's like that. It's like, I know my limits. I'm not saying he's fine as hell, because he's not. Because, what you trying to say, Sierra?
Michael B. Jordan?
No, my crush. Oh. Michael B. Jordan is
I was about to say, because, like, what the fuck, bro?
Come on, Lori Harvey, she get around. She doing something. She doing something.
She doing something right.
She is doing something. But, yeah, I just feel like I know my limits. It's like, don't get it wrong. I'm not saying I'm too ugly and you're way attractive. It's just that
I get what you're saying.
The scales just wouldn't balance out. And it's like, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly content with that.
Would you ever go, like, on a blind date?
Hell no.
Like, if
I watched enough reality TV with my mom growing up. I've seen enough things on social media to know I would never go on a blind date.
Why not? Like, I think it's with speed dating. Like,
speed dating isn't technically a blind date. That's why it's called speed dating.
Well,
a blind date is like...
Or speed dating.
I'll go for the entertainment. Because, you know, they be having drinks there. I go for entertainment.
Oh, my God. Because, you know, they have it at the Roadhouse.
That's disgusting.
I'm just saying, like, if I would have known about it, I wouldn't go by myself, though.
That's disgusting. Don't ask me because I ain't going with you. That's disgusting. But, like, I don't have Tinder, but I hear people talk about Tinder and they're like...
I don't have Tinder either. I would never...
Yeah. And they'd be like, oh, this. And they're like, it's filled with so many military people. And I'm like, that's disgusting. They just be bouncing around. Hop,
oh, my God.
Hop.
Like, my friend has what is it? Grindr?
Ew.
Which is like, it's gay Tinder.
I think that's what it is.
So he would like show me, like when he's here on base, he'll he'll show me like all the people and like the area.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, like I know this guy. I see him at the Chow Hall. I see him come into my job. Like,
that's why I know for a fact I don't want to be.
It's crazy.
I don't want to be on the Inuit side. Because let me see somebody I know. Boy, I'm finna clown you.
It's not even that, but it's just like, damn, because it's a lot of, like, it was a lot of guys on there that you would think was straight. Or, like, they're not very...
open?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They would, like, you would never know.
There's a lot of straight guys that hate on gay guys. And I feel like the straight guys that hate on gay guys the most are the ones that, you know, take it both ways.
Yes.
And it's like, there's nothing wrong with that, sweetheart. If you like your tea hot and cold, take it. Some people only like it hot. Some people only like it cold. It's just like that. Like, I don't know why. But people have always thought I was a lesbian. Say something.
I swear, I was about to ask you, like, would you ever, like...
No.
Why not? You never tried it, though.
Would I do something to a female?
Would you have sex with a female?
No, that's disgusting.
Would you let her give you head?
No, that's disgusting. I just feel like it's just not for me. Like, guys be like guys love to talk about, like, threesomes. And it's like, why? And I feel like I'm selfish. My man is my man.
Oh, yeah. I would never do a threesome. I don't know what Sizzle was saying.
My man is your man is your... No, my man is 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 my man.
Mi casa. Not on su casa.
Like, I'm not going to swing to the other side. I'm not going to share what's on my side. No. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is bye-bye.
I don't know. I'm selfish. Like, I'm not one of those, like, I want to eat my cake and eat it too type of person. But I like to have it separate. I don't mind dip in the pool.
I'm not judging.
I think you should try it.
Nope. I just said I'm not judging. Don't try to persuade me. I'm just not going to judge you. I'm not finna. No. 21 and living my best life. That's no.
I'm trying to find somebody. Let me think. Oh, God. You want to let, what is her name?
Are they famous?
I think I'm trying to find somebody famous. Because would you let Dej Loaf?
Don't get me, there are pretty females there, and I'm going to acknowledge, like, oh, you're really pretty. But I ain't never going to fantasize about you like I fantasize about Michael B. Jordan. That's disgusting.
Okay.
Like Cardi B. She's pretty.
I would never fuck her.
But no.
I would never fuck her.
It's just, no.
She's very pretty. She's very attractive.
Very plastic. But I would never know. They're very, like, I'd be like, oh, you're so pretty. Oh, my God, I love you. I'm not going to do nothing with you. That's nasty. I'm not going to do that. That's nasty. I can't.
Hell no.
I can't. And then that's my problem. Like, I'm stubborn. I'm stuck in my ways. Now, I'm not saying I'm ever going to change my way on that topic. Mm-hmm. God, no. But that's why I suck at dating, because it's like.
Are you picky?
I'm very picky.
What do you think is, like, your biggest red flags going on dates?
Red flags? Let me think. I don't know. Throw some out there.
Like, do you have, like, 3 strikes? Because, like, when I go on dates and stuff, or I'm getting to know a guy, they have 3 strikes. If they get, like, if they get 3 strikes, then they're out. I can't
if you
talk
too much, out. Like, if you're calling me, well, we have to be there for the point where you could call me and text me like that. But in the beginning, if you're calling and texting me, you're going on my block list.
Oh, my gosh.
I have, like, 12 cell phone numbers blocked on my phone. You're going on my block list. If you give me too many compliments.
No, I like that.
No.
Because I think I'm shy. So, like,
no.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be cheesing.
I'm be like, good night. I'm leaving.
Girl, bye.
No, I don't want too many compliments. Don't boost my ego. I know I got a big ego.
Why?
I don't need nobody to boost it up for me. Every morning I wake up. You know the video of Jennifer Lewis where she's like, every morning I brush my teeth and I spit it out and I go, pretty bitch. That's me. Like, I don't need you to boost me. Like, I do it to myself. That's what she did in the video. I do that to myself every morning. Like, I'm pretty, bitch. I say it to myself. So it's like, don't get me wrong. I love compliments. Like, when I do my hair, I'm not doing my hair for people to be like, oh, my God, I love your hair. I'm doing my hair because it makes me feel better about myself. It makes me feel good. But when people throw, oh, my God, I really like your hair. Thank you. So don't do like that. Like, I did cornrows before the ball because I was going to put a wig on. Everybody and their mom, oh, my God, I love your hair.
I did. I love your hair.
See, there you go.
Because I told you that. I told you I liked your hair.
When I had them cornrows in?
Matter of fact, you called me. You was like, Bird, which wig should I put on?
Bro, when I tell you, bro, listeners out there, when I tell you, everybody was like, oh my God, I love your cornrows. I love your hair. And I'm just like, this ain't the hairstyle that y'all should be loving. Stop complimenting me. This is part one of
that was
two
me.
parts.
I was one of those people.
They're like, but I really like it. But I really don't care. I'm gonna put a wig on this. Why are you complimenting because the foundation? F the foundation.
Because a lot of us can't braid, bro, and like you're very good at like just doing hair, but like other things with hair. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like.
And I thank people for that because when I first got here in 2020, I did not know how to do hair. I did not know how to do my own hair. But
girl, you did my
because
hair.
of COVID. Yeah, I know, but because of COVID, being in quarantine, I was on YouTube learning how to do my hair because I'm like, I gotta look pretty. I look pretty because of myself. Like, I go to work. I don't call myself wearing makeup to work, but I guess it is because I wear mascara and I do my eyebrows. But it's like that's just what I used to do when I was in high school. Yeah, that's what I used to do when I was in high school. That's what I used to do when I was in high school. Like, when I wear full face, trust, you'll know when I got a full face on. But it's like, that's just what I do. Like, I just like looking pretty for myself. So that way, when I like, if I have to pick up my phone, the camera is accidentally open. Oh,
that's a pretty bitch.
Girl. Yeah. You know? Hit it with the Jennifer Lewis. Like, that's just me. That's why I don't need to do compliments. Compliments are nice.
How do you keep on getting off topic?
It's not off topic. It's the same thing. Compliments are nice, but I don't need repetitive comments. Like, if I wake up in the morning, good morning, beautiful, good morning, gorgeous. Oh, good morning, sweet pea. I'm gonna keep it pushing. But don't be like,
do that either.
Don't be like, oh, you look so beautiful today.
Shut
up.
Those nicknames, like.
Oh, I love nicknames.
Hello, honey bun.
I love them. I've had so many nicknames. I love giving nicknames.
Okay, yeah, but like it's like those
every day
cringy nicknames.
And I feel like I like giving out nicknames in relationships because it's like I'm trying to steer away from the baby, like that basic stuff. So I'd be like, string beans.
String beans, like come on.
Like who is that?
I
think I've called somebody. I call somebody everything. I like it. I got the inspiration from Rihanna because, like, she had, like, when I used to be on Instagram, she had a post of, like, her niece, and she called her little oxtail.
Okay,
and her little
cute.
Skin and bones. And, you know, she's Barbados. She's Barbarian or whatever they're called. I don't know how to say it right. So it's like, oh, that's cute. I'm finna do that. So I'll take, like, some things that I like, and I'm not finna call you, oh, my pizza. No. Oh, my lasagna. No. But I'll be like,
my lasagna.
Oh, you, I don't know. Oh, you Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. Them biscuits good.
Oh my God. Okay, cornbread.
Yes. Stuff like that. Like, I'm going to call you stuff like that. But it's very hard. I feel like it's hard in the military because it's like when we call each other by last names.
I don't think it's hard. It's
when I like somebody, I'm not going to call you by your last name. I'm going to eventually transition out of that last name basis. Now, if your last name like honestly fits you, I'll call you by your last name. But if it doesn't, like, I'm gonna call you by your name. Like, I'd be calling you Sierra. I'd be calling you Sierra more than I call you Bird. Like, it's just how it is. You be calling me Abby more than you call me Right. Like, that's just how it is. Like, I'm
Abby,
be like,
because they're so cute.
In 20 years, I'm not gonna be like Bird. What if there's a bird on the sidewalk? People gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. And Sierra, the one and only.
Oh
like, that's how I'm gonna be. So I just like giving out nicknames. Like, that's how it is. But in the Marine Corps, in the military, it's like last name basis. And it's like, oh my God.
I think, because I'm not going to lie, I've always heard my last name so much to the point where
You just doesn't bother you?
It bothers me when people call me Sierra. Not you, but I'm saying, like, when people be like, when I go back home and people say my first name.
I be like this.
I don't even turn around.
Like,
I don't even turn around because.
You're like, you're calling
Are
me?
you talking to me?
I'm like, huh?
My name is Bird.
Yeah, I know. I don't like being called right.
Really?
No. So here's the thing about my fabulous name, right? It took me a while to learn my name, Diavion. Not learn, love Diavion. Because people butcher it so much, I'm just like, oh, F this, da 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 da. So all my friends, like when I tell people don't really call me Diavion. People call me Avi. And now I'm starting to learn. I keep saying learn. I'm starting to love my name again because it's like I do have a nice name. I do like it. Like I don't like being called right. And I think Peterson, she's one of the few people that call me by my middle name, Daniela. And it's like,
oh my God,
that's cute. But if somebody ever been like walked up to me, Danny, punch.
Danny girl.
Nah, that's disgusting. Like you could call me Daniela. I won't. It's on my birth certificate. It's part of my name. I would prefer Avi or Diavion, but I don't really like when people say it right.
Are you right?
Mm-mm.
I don't think I've ever. Well, I have called you right before, but a lot of times I just call you Avi.
Yeah.
But everyone's just like, "Who's Avi?"
They'd be like, right? Everybody make a face when they hear it. They're like, you talking about right? Everybody makes a face when they hear my name, and it's like, okay, get drop kid.
Period.
What the hell? But no, I just don't like my last name. That's what I always thought about. I feel like I'm going to have my last name for the rest of my life. Because one, Diavion Wright. Like, I don't know what my husband's last name's going to be, but if it doesn't flow together, I'm just right.
Johnson.
What did you just say?
Diavion Johnson.
Who is Johnson?
I don't know his last name that popped up in my head.
If it's a basic last name, I sure as hell don't want it. Honey, you gonna take my last name? No. Then you gotta think about it. You gotta change the license.
Ramirez.
No.
No? Diavion Ramirez?
No.
That flows, Diavion Ramirez.
If it flows while you stuttering. Okay, then. You gotta change the license, passport, everything.
That's why I didn't do it. I still have my last name.
I don't know if I'll do it.
That was a lot. That was I would have to change the name of my Cammys.
You gotta do a lot. Like, when you're in the service, you gotta do even more.
Yeah. So I was like, I'll change it later on down the road when I'm out of the military.
Because I ain't doing all that paperwork. No. They better be lucky if I do change my driver license. They better be lucky if I do change my passport. I probably won't because I don't got time for that. That's just me. That's just me. That's who I am. I hope whoever I end up with has a interesting last name that I most likely would take. So you could be like, this is my wife, Mrs. His last name, and not this is my wife, Diavion. She didn't take my last name.
I mean, it's cute. No, it's
basic.
Not. It's very, very basic.
Basic. That's why I said I don't want a basic last name.
Yeah, I try to get him to.
You don't have a basic last name, so it's like,
no.
Why would I go from this like nice name to this basic bull? No.
It's a color.
It's a Tyler Perry movie.
Cause what?
It's a Tyler Perry movie,
bro. I'm not gonna start talking about him, but like his middle name is just so funny to me.
Black people have the funniest middle name. And, you know, I have always had this theory. This is really off topic. That like black people, and I mean I say black people, but growing up I'd always say black people. But I feel like a certain population of the minority, right? It's either you have a ghetto first name and this basic middle name, or a basic first name and a ghetto middle name.
Do you think Brianna? No, that's not my middle name. What the fuck is my middle name?
What the
Renee.
hell?
My middle name is Brene.
Brene. How do you spell it? Because spelling plays a factor into
BRENA.
Well, your first name's the ghetto one.
The ghetto?
Yeah, your first name's ghetto.
Sierra?
Yeah, because you don't spell it like Sierra.
Okay, you're right.
So it's the ghetto one.
But
My first name's the ghetto one, Diavion. With an apostrophe. Daniela is
Why does it sound kind of like Italian?
Bitch. Stop making me get a big head, girl, because I'm about to go and get me an Italian.
For real.
Italian stallion. Stop looking at my head. Stop doing me. But no, yeah. Like my cousin, let me not put her out there because she listens to this. But like she has a very basic first name, and then her middle name is okay. okay. It's like that. Thing like my aunts have really some of them have basic middle names. Basic first names, my bad. And then their middle names is just like, all right now. Go ahead and sit down. It's like, what?
They be so mean. Like, old people, they be so mean.
I've been meeting a lot of nice old people lately.
Really? I mean, me too, but it's just like...
I don't know. I smile and I love your smile. I love your smile. And I'm like, oh, thank you. There was a time in my life when I didn't smile. So that was when I didn't have my two front teeth and people would make fun of the way I talked.
You didn't have your two front teeth?
Yeah, I was in first grade when I lost
veneers?
my two front teeth. No, these are my real teeth, bird. What the?
You said you didn't have your teeth, so
I didn't have my two front teeth when I was a little kid. It took a minute for them to grow back in. So there's a picture in my house where these two ain't here, and I'm just...
I used to have silver caps.
I never had that.
I had bling in my mouth. That's how you know, like, I was bad.
That's how you know you're bad.
When little kids have, like, silver or gold in their mouth. I don't think... No, not gold, but silver in their mouth, like, you know they're bad.
That's actually very true. I knew some kids growing up that had silver in their mouth. They was bad.
I used to love my silver. I thought, like, I was just...
It just comes out after a while?
I don't even remember. I just remember I had silver teeth. I'm gonna ask about that.
That's kind of cool, actually. But no. Back to dating.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I think, like, my red flags would be, like, if we're going inside of a building and you don't hold the door for me, like, you can kiss my ass. Like, I'm walking the fuck out.
I don't care enough about holding the door. You know, Toronto?
I do. I know. Like, he's very much into that stuff. So it's just like, so like I have a lot of male friends.
Yeah.
And all of my male friends hold the door for me. Like, if we're walking on a sidewalk,
unrealistic expectations for you.
I'm saying though, so like
unrealistic, not realistic. Yeah.
My husband does that though.
Okay, whatever.
He holds the door for me.
She just pissed me off, guys.
Like, when we're walking on a sidewalk, like, he makes sure I'm inside.
And I never know that till people start talking about it. And I was like, huh. And, like, I can't remember when I was walking with a guy, but I don't recall. But I'm like,
you have to.
Cute.
And, okay, it's cool if you don't, but, like...
Protect me. I'm just kidding.
I don't want to be that person, but I feel like I'm going to have to teach you to be a gentleman. I
guess. I mean... Like Toronto, some of these wonderful...
Was raised.
They were raised right.
They're raised right.
Some people aren't. Nah, Toronto used to piss
me off. That's okay, because...
But his niceness was too nice. Like, he would piss me off with that.
Oh, my God, bro. Everybody piss you off.
Not you getting mad. He would, like, open the door, and he would, like, say, like, if he has something in his hands, he got to open the door. And it's like, I got it. There's nothing in my hands. I got it.
But you know what's crazy?
Like, because he's a good gentleman, but like, sit down.
I got it.
Yeah. One time he pushed me out the way so he could open the door for me, and it's like, thank you. And I think one time he was running around trying to open like the car doors for all the females. He failed, by the way. But it's like,
did y'all like
sit down? Did we what? I told him. I said move.
Did you push him down, or did he fall on his own?
I didn't push him down. Do you not see that, man? I can't push him down.
Like, you looked away, then you looked at me. Did you look at me? Did you push him down?
No, I ain't push him down.
Why you eyes squint like that?
This girl trying to catch me in a lie, and I'm not even lying. It's just move. Like, I got it. I got it.
That's sweet though.
It is sweet, but move. I would love to raise my son that way. I would love to. But you gotta remember, independent women are on the rise. So it's like, don't get me wrong. All these wonderful mothers out there who raise these good sons, it's kind of dead.
I don't want to believe that.
It's dead to a certain extent. So, like, let me tell you an incident, right? I was out and about. So I'm totally gonna... So this incident is a lie, but it's a truth. Okay? Let me tell you why it's a lie and a truth, right? So everything in the story happened. The background and some of the content is faked to just blur the details and protect people's identities and secrets, right? So I was out and about... And it's like, sometimes, like, dudes would unconsciously, I just gotta protect her. And it's like, oh, you little thing, don't do that.
Wait, what?
Oh, my God, you don't get it? Like, sometimes people, okay, Well, I guess I wasn't going the way I wanted to go. Like, I'm not gonna reveal the lines of the story because I don't know. I don't know how to change it. But the basis is like sometimes dudes unknowingly go out their way, or maybe they do knowingly, to just like, you know, not save a female, but just keep her safe.
Like protect her?
Yeah.
Like in what scenario?
Oh fuck! Now here we go.
Because
So,
I'm confused. Like they're at a party. Like let's say they're at a party and some like she's obviously drunk, and then there's a guy trying to talk to her.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It's just like hey, bring it back over here. Like what of it?
Like they're trying to be like females, like knight in shining armor.
Kind of. Nobody wants a knight.
I like that. Like I can take care of myself, so I feel like I am very dominant, and I think you are too. I am for real. I'm very dominant, so I need a man to make me like put me in you know.
Don't put me in no damn box. I'll break the box.
Not no box, but like I want to be like make me submissive, cause I like that.
I would break the box. I mean, I guess I can see your point. I mean, I would break the box. Like, don't put me in.
That's what I'm saying, because if you don't like make me submissive, I would probably dominate you.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. If a dude who's like a little soft interacts with me, I'll walk you like a dog. Now, and I've done it before.
There's a difference between soft and a simp.
If you say so.
No, there's a difference between soft and a simp.
So.
Cause simps
explain it.
So simps, like, they'll hold the door for you instead of going out with their bros.
Simp is holding the door for you.
Wait. Like a simp is like a gentleman.
No, we call them gentlemen, bird.
No,
cause then simp making it feel like it's simp bad.
Because people make simp bad.
Well, we're not gonna make simps bad. They're gentlemen.
Yeah, but simp. I don't think a simp is like a bad thing.
A simp is like puppy love, kind of. But not a gentleman. Gentleman, you hold the door open, you hold the door open.
I mean, yeah, but like simps do right by females or the female that they're with.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll milk a dog. Like I had a kid, that dude that liked me one time. I said kid, but I was a kid at the time, and like he liked me, and I didn't really reciprocate those feelings, and I just got bored. So I made him buy me stuff.
Damn.
And I didn't do nothing for that boy.
Was it good shit?
That was nice stuff. My best life, but I don't want to do that to you. So it's like if you went back up, because
see that's not no simp though.
Wimp, simp, tomato, I'll run you dry. Don't play with me. I'll run you dry. Period. So it's like I don't want to do that. I want to find somebody.
It depends on like what type of man you are.
It's true.
And then if you actually want a relationship with me and everything, and you're a good guy, because I think. I'm so sick and tired of like messing with these men that just like
boys.
Yeah, you're right. These little boys.
I have yet to see a good man.
I want me a good guy.
I think that's what everybody wants, though.
I want a good sweet guy, but no, like we say. So I feel like women say that we want good guys, but then when we get a good guy,
they do them dirty, and
that's what I'm saying.
That's why I hate when people be like, oh, hoes this, females that, and I hate being grouped into contact because it's like, don't call me no hoe, whore, slut, none of that, because I ain't hurt you, boo. So whoever hurt you, take it up with them, but don't take it up with all the females on this planet Earth, because we ain't all categorized the same. So I hear people say y'all. That's why I never be like, them boys. Like, no, I'm not going to categorize y'all.
I haven't even been in my whole phase. I've never been in a whole phase.
I don't want to go through a whole phase. I just don't have the energy for it. I don't have the energy to be fa-ding. I do not have the time.
So like I think I've tried to be.
I've tried and I failed, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't have time to. I barely have time to reply back to my mom. I'm not gonna reply back to these baby cakes.
Trying to juggle two guys at the same time. Like I meant to text one of them. And be like, hey, like I forgot what I said, but I was basically talking about like the guy, like, hey. I can't fuck with him no more, blah, blah, blah. And I end up texting him that. So, and I didn't even notice until he texted me, like, did you mean to send me this? Like, are you talking about me? Because obviously, I told him I wasn't talking to nobody else. So I'm like, well, damn. Well, I lost that hoe, you know?
Here's the thing. I feel like there's a difference between talking and entertaining. I could talk to multiple people. I just can't entertain all y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to. I have my actual friends, family, my life to live, so I'm not gonna entertain y'all. But ba-ding, ba-ding, here and
That's
there.
why,
But not
like,
ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. No.
I know we already talked about this, but love language, like my love language is definitely touch, and like
touch is cute.
like spending time, quality time.
Mom, if you're listening to this, stop the video right here and just skip forward. If you touch me,
Oh my gosh,
don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Well, one, here's my thing about touch, right? There's
how
two
do you
different
have
ways.
sex?
I'm not telling you that on this damn podcast.
Because like I'm so confused. Like,
oh, let me explain. Damn, you jumping the gun. Let me tell you two different things about touch, right?
okay,
You little.
okay, yeah.
He's touched me before. Like,
Mhm.
don't do that. Boundaries. Like, I don't hate guys, but there's this thing I have about guys. Like, I know I have an aggression towards boys and men. So it's like, don't touch me. I will whoop your ass. Don't touch me. But if I actually like you and hey, that's fine. But any old person can't just touch me. Like, my guard is up. Don't touch me. So if you like me and you touch me, I'm gonna burn the fucking bridge. Because I hate it. I hate it. Don't touch me. It's like, I just feel like it's just weird. I'm never going to be tempted to just be like, I have to be dating you to touch you. Like, even if I like you and you like me and we reciprocated that, I am not going to touch you in any type of way. But if you touch my elbow, caress me in any type of way, my thighs, I'm beating your ass. Because why are you invading my space? Did I give you the permission to do that? No.
You're getting better at that though.
What? My communication, not hitting people.
Yeah.
Yes, my communication.
Someone punched your thigh. You remember that? You came to my room. It was late at night.
No.
So someone hit you. I think y'all were drinking. Someone hit you.
Was I drinking?
I think so. Someone hit you, like, I think on your thigh and whatnot, and you went off, and you tried to...
I believe it.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking about at all. But I believe it. But, I mean, that's just how I am. Like, respect me. I grew up around women. I grew up around very strong, independent women who were on 10. So it's like, that's just who I am. So if you like me, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to work super hard for me to bring my guard down. Even in a friendship, you're going to have to work hard to bring my guard down. Because that's just who I am now. Don't get me wrong. I'm working on my guard. I'm like, just
and
you are the window down a little bit. But, like, if you hit me, even if it's in a joking manner, like, ah, ha, 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 bomb. Doom. Like, I'm just, I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to go crazy. Like, I just don't take well to that. And a lot of guys fly over that boundary.
Yeah. It's like you give them an inch and they'll go.
They in Indonesia. Like, how you get there? Like, come on now. It's like, don't do that. It's like, I'm a very respectful person. Respect me and I'll respect you. We could play tit for tat. We could go back and forth with the little jokey jokes. But let you ever say something so disrespectful that I actually take offense to, I'm done. I'll walk away from you. There's two things. I'll either walk away from you or I'm yelling at you right there in your face, all up in your face. I might spit a little bit because I'm yelling, and then I might be tempted to just hit you, just rock your world, because that's just who I am. But I am, like Sierra said, working on it.
You're doing a great job, though. I tell you that a lot, because you are.
I'm doing an excellent job. I'm doing an excellent job on a lot of things. 2023 is a new and improved Diabion, okay? Don't play with her. Yeah, that's just who I am. Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
Red flags. I don't think I have red flags. I feel like my red flags.
What is it?
I'm not bipolar, but I could pass for bipolar. It's like, oh, you're talking to me one day. Oh, yeah, good. And I'll ignore you for 20 days straight.
Oh, my gosh.
With no remorse.
So I have a question for you. As a NCO, would you ever date a G-Marine?
No. Even if they're not in my shop, no.
No?
Because I know your bank account ain't pop. I'm just kidding.
No, for real.
No, seriously. But no, all jokes aside, no, I would not.
Would you date an officer? But then they're not all old.
No,
Some of them are
old.
like 24 or 25.
Yes, but that makes it even worse.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you something. I've learned a lot at my job about every rank. I'm not going to disclose that on this podcast.
Yeah.
But I would not date an officer. If they're 20-something, hell no. They're the worst ones.
Damn.
They're the worst ones. They're worse than all of us in these ranks. They're worse than all of us.
That's crazy. Oh, shit. Well, then, like, maybe, like, enlisted, like, a staff NCO.
Not even.
Would you even date a sergeant?
You can't say rank because I'm not trying to date the rank. I'm just trying to date the person.
I get that, but, like...
If you happen to be of this higher ranking, okay. But I'm not, I'm dating this guy because he's a sergeant. No. I'm not going to do that because it's like, don't get me wrong, I'm going to get some shmoney.
That's what I'm saying.
Can get some shmoney. But no, I'm not. I'm just like, no. I'm like a huge personality person. If you could match my vibes and my personality, we're golden. We're going to burn this entire earth down to the ground, just the two of us.
Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful. Be very careful. If my dreams are reality, my dreams have become more vivid lately. And not in like that manner, just vivid. Because I actually have dreams. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm like actually having dreams. Don't describe what I just did. But I'm actually having dreams. Before I didn't dream. It was just pure blackness. But now I'm actually dreaming again. And there are people in my dreams. They're weird dreams. It's so weird.
Oh.
And it's not like that, no.
I don't have those dreams. I wish.
I have a lot of work dreams. And those piss me off. So I don't call them dreams. I think one day I was like, I had a nightmare. And they're like, what was it about? I was like, I was at work. And they're like, a work dream is automatically a nightmare. I said, yes, because I'm at work. What? In my sleep?
I don't have those.
I do. I definitely do. I think the last one, something had happened. And it was just so weird. And I forgot how it went. But it was just so weird. And they were just stuck on the fact that I called it a nightmare. And I'm like, that's a nightmare. Why am I thinking about work in my peaceful time of rest
I like my
and
job.
slumber?
It's like maybe like 2 people I just cannot stand. Like,
I like my job. See, people in my job, they have this misunderstanding that I hate everybody. I spew negativity. But in all honesty, there's only ever been, technically 2. But realistically speaking, there's only one person I've ever hated and actually gone toe-to-toe with. And that person no longer works there anymore. There's still another person there, but we won't talk about him because he just sucks overall. I think anybody can know who I'm talking about if they work with me. But there was just one person, and it was a female. It's the only time I've ever had a female altercation with another female in the building. Because all the other females be, like, arguing with each other, and I'd be like, what's tea? Because I get along with everybody. But that was the only time, that one time. And, we don't talk about that one time because I'm not giving that girl any limelight on my show.
Period.
But yeah, people have this misconstrued identity of me, and that's okay. That's okay. You keep having that misconstrued identity because guess what? When I'm out here making my coins, you gonna wish you was nice to me.
Period.
You gonna wish you just sucked it up. She bullied. I'm just kidding. I'm not a bully, but
bro, like why is it like that? Cause like what? We're basically the same height. Don't do that. We are basically the same height. We're short though.
We are.
Me and short. You are short.
We're short, but we're not the same height.
I said basically the same height. Not her playing me, y'all. But
give me a second.
All right, it's not even that funny.
We're not the same height. I dog on short people, even though I'm short. Oh my God.
Are you good over there? All right, bully.
We're both short, but we're not the same height.
Oh my God. But I've always hated like the fact that, people say like short people are bullies. Bro, like I made somebody cry the other day and they were like way bigger than me. Like I don't understand it because it's like, how did I make you cry?
That brings joy to our life. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of do, but that's not the point. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I like being mean to a certain extent because people look at me and they're like, oh, she's so nice. She's short. She's this.
Only
she's
if you
that.
deserve it.
You know, and it's like, I'll give you that. I'll give you that look. I'll give you that. But then, like, the moment you change it, you know, they call short people ankle biters. And it's like,
that's fine.
I'll rip your
fine.
ankles up. If you ever been in a fight with a short person, you probably lost.
Period.
You have to be, you have to be like 7 foot, 6 foot to beat a short person. And even the 6 foot.
You said 6 foot to be a short person?
To beat a short person.
Oh.
And even then.
I feel like really all you need is long ass arms.
True, but I don't have long ass arms. But I got objects around me. I bumped the tree. Objects. Because let my punch not come off the way it wants. Shoe. Here we go. Chair. Bar stool.
Extendo.
Beer. Oh.
Extendo.
What is You're stupid. It's just gonna be like that. On and popping. That's what I need. Yeah. I need a guy who's gonna go to bat for me.
I know.
Like if I say I'm fighting this person, I don't know. Let me stop lying. Don't be like, okay, who we fight? Because that's ghetto.
No,
but if you happen to like pull up and support me while I'm beating this ass,
I just want you right there. Because if I'm fighting a female, all right, cool. You know, you stay over there.
Patch my hair, my wig.
What you want me to do?
Catch it.
Catch it.
Don't let her be swinging around like it's a victory lap.
For real.
You better mow her ass down.
Like on the slide, just hit that bitch in her face. Don't let nobody see it though.
Nah. You need to be on some Blueface and Krishan.
Bro.
Without the hitting each other, because if you hit me, I'm telling my mama and my brother.
Shit, I got people everywhere. Fuck with me if you want to.
White and black. I'm just kidding.
And Hispanics.
But no. Dating the military. I feel like I don't feel like I have a persona, so to say, but I know I'm a little bit different. So it's like,
you know what I hate?
I don't want you to see me in that light. What?
I hate because I recently been getting a lot of like civilian friends, like female civilian friends, and I've always like since I've been in the military, I've always wanted a civilian friend to like kind of keep me connected to the civilian world.
Girl, just hop on the web.
So I've been getting these civilian friends, and like honestly, I feel like they've been using me to get a military man. And it's kind of like
because they know what they're doing. That nasty ass video movie, Purple Hearts, whatever it's called on Netflix. These hoes was already doing that. My bad. These girls was already doing that.
Doing it.
They putting that movie out there. It was just like
cringy.
We could do that. It was so cringe. It was the worst movie ever.
Yeah, because like I don't think it was original.
It wasn't original. It wasn't realistic. It was stupid. I don't know who authorized that, but they need to be fired.
Bro.
And then it's just an embarrassment. Like, come on.
Like, why would you it happens. Nah, I think that the shit in there is kind of true.
No, yeah, most definitely.
But I think the only thing that wasn't true was the fact that
they use the army.
I know, right? Because
that's the real issue. They need to use the army. All that money they got.
But yeah, I think it's like fucked up. Cause like damn, like, and then I'll tell my civilian friends like, hey, bro, like he ain't it. He just won't, you know.
And then now I be seeing the civilian girls with the good dudes, cause it's like you don't deserve him. I'm not saying I want him, but you don't deserve him.
And then a lot of them, like they be going off to deployment and shit. And then like, I don't know if you know this, but like if a man is like or a spouse is on a deployment and they leave their civilian spouse there and they have their lights on, that's pretty much telling everybody that their spouse is gone.
No,
I think that is weird. Like, no, why do you need to know that my spouse isn't here?
So we could get it on about you.
Really?
People are nasty. They're nasty. If I was to become a dependent, one, I'm not a regular dependent because I served. And I know the layout of things. And two, if it really looks that good, I'm gonna leave you and go fetch it. Like, that's just how it is. I don't feel like cheating. Like, cheating also takes a lot of work. And if dude ever has the balls to cheat on me,
good luck.
I promise you he don't have balls no more.
Good luck. It's fine. I'm not the type of person that I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna get my hands dirty. people already expect I'm a bully and all this shit. I'm not gonna touch you.
Yeah,
but
I'm
somebody
never
will
gonna play into the stereotypes or the fucking stigma that people have around me, because I'm not finna give y'all, oh, there we go, there she is, she doing this stuff. I ain't finna never give y'all that stuff. I ain't finna never give y'all that stuff.
That's satisfaction.
It'd be like, people be like, oh, you done drugs before. It's like, I've never done drugs.
That's fucked up, because you're Jamaican and you from Florida. That's fucked up.
That I've never done drugs? Or that I've actually made it out of Florida and never done drugs? Baboosh.
Both.
I'm awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So people be like, she's done something. And I'm like, oxygen.
I feel like you should, at some point, experience that when you're out of the military.
Yeah, that's cute and all. But growing up, people be like, oh, she's a crackhead. Now I just give off that natural crackhead energy. Stop playing with it. Y'all wish y'all was this hyperactive.
Oh my God.
Playing with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
No, my baby, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spend all day in it.
Like, don't. Won't. Don't do it.
You don't want this.
Oh, it's like that. I don't know. If I had to date somebody in the military, I don't know what they'll be like. I wouldn't want my relationship to be so public.
No.
People know me. And I don't want people to know. I'm not going to say I don't want people to know you, but I don't need people like, oh, that's so-and-so. Oh, da-da-da-da. I love gossip. I just don't like being the source of gossip.
Yes.
I gossip about these girls day and night, but don't you ever say, well, right? Brrr, I'm at your door. Come outside. Don't gossip about me. Don't gossip about me.
I don't know.
I don't care if it's biased. Don't gossip.
And then you...
I'm
sorry. I forgot I was doing the podcast. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot.
Oh my God. I work at a very well-known place. I can't stand you.
Just edit it out.
I'm good. That's why I said I work at a very well-known place.
Okay. Say it one more time.
I work at a very well-known place.
So, like, again, like, everybody knows you, so it's just like, well, damn, like.
And then we all up in everybody's business.
Oh, yes.
So it's like, I be knowing stuff. I be like, girl, you know so-and-so, so-and-so had a baby with, so-and-so, married.
I didn't know everybody, like, people from, like, legal and shit, and, like, all these, like, all the
people in those jobs, they know stuff.
But I'm saying, like, I don't even know these people. Like, these are, like, mass sergeants and first sergeants. How do you know me? Because when everybody found out I got married, like, yeah, Bird, da-da-da. I'm like, yo, how do you know me, sir?
You're quite controversial. You're international.
Thank you. Thank you. But it's like, damn, like, how did y'all even know what I even did?
Like, I'd be walking by and they'd be like, and I'd be like, this ain't the Spider-Man meme. Put your finger down.
I think it's probably the hair. You think so?
What? Your hair or my hair?
My hair. Like, the reason why everyone knows me.
Probably because it's out of rigs.
No, it's not. No more.
Not no more.
Not no more.
They like, you know that one girl that got them locks that be out of rigs? You know that shit need to be in a bun.
But don't nobody say nothing, though. So it's just like, all right, cool. If you're not going to say nothing, I'm going to keep on doing it.
I guess. I feel like sometimes you don't need to tell these people this stuff is out of regs. They know this stuff is out of regs. They just trying to test your patience. Test another person because it ain't me.
I feel like it's certain things, like, it's so many, like, I'm not going to wear no extremely long ass nails. I have before. But it wasn't.
You got baby hands, so you know they noticeable.
Yeah. So maybe, like, they not even, like. Maybe, like, they're not even big, but they looks big on my hands. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Jesus. I love you, Sierra. I hope you know this.
I love you too, Avi.
They make fun of my hands, too. I have small hands. Your hands are just smaller.
I got taller hands.
How you had a tall hand? Let me see your hand. Oh, toddler hands, yeah.
This shit is not for the weak, you guys.
I'm gonna pee myself. Oh god, that was too funny. But no, yeah. I feel like if I had to date somebody, I don't want to be on the same base as them.
Huh?
That.
Yes.
I don't want
that used to be one of my rules. Like, you could not be stationed where I'm stationed at because.
Like the last dude I dated, like I was here and he was in, and you know it's like, oh, it's a little short drive. It's an hour drive, and it's like that's cute. Our paths are really not gonna cross. Nobody knows me over there. It's like a small community, and then like zero know you over here. So it's like opposite. It's good. It's good. It's Gucci. But I don't want people to know. How do I put this?
You want to be private.
I want to be private. I want to be private to a certain extent. Like, I'll make my relationship public, but I also respect my privacy, and I respect other people's privacy. Like, if your relationship is private, your relationship is private. I'm not holding your hand in public. I'm not smacking on you.
I don't like PDA.
Like,
I feel like behind closed doors, you know, we can cuddle up and shit. But when we're in public, like, bro, get off of me. Who are you?
Like I said the last episode, I don't like that. When I was in high school, I had to fight my way through lips to get to the bus. Like, I don't like that. I don't understand it. It's just not me. I tried it once when I was like I was 12, so I was like a preteen, hormones, didn't know anything. It's not for me. I look back on it and I'm like, girl, you look a mess.
I don't like that. And I feel like a lot of times, like my ex in high school, like we didn't get along that well because he wanted me, when I seen him in the hallways, he wanted me to be like, hey, babe. Like, give me kissy, like, and like, bro, I literally walked past his ass. I seen him. Bitch, why you do that?
What? I thought I heard something.
Like, you can't be doing that.
I thought I heard something. Cause I heard it the first time. I'm like, this is the second time. Like, what's there? What
keep on looking back because you look back, so I had to look back.
I just want to make sure. I think it's just your hand hitting it, cause you know we have headphones on, so you know we be hearing. We're not hearing everything in the room.
Girl.
We're just hearing ourselves.
Then you got this fucking pumpkins right here.
Girl, it's not even that scary. Continue with the story.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying.
You know what I don't like? I don't like when people pick me up. Like I do, but I don't. Don't pick me up.
Not right now, cause like I love my body, but I'm trying to fix things. So I don't want you to touch me.
Get my 39-inch ass back,
bro. I want to lift my ass up and get abs. That's the goal. Like right now, that's the goal.
It's a cute goal.
Thank you.
Cute's not a compliment for me.
What do you mean? Like,
it's not a compliment for me. Have you never heard me talk?
I mean, like, you're always sarcastic, so.
Exactly. That's why when I say cute, don't take it.
What do you mean it's cute, girl? Like, I just
like
want.
It's okay.
Because I already have an ass. It's a little saggy. Like, it weighs down. So if I lift that shit up, she don't lift fat.
I guess.
I don't need any more, but I just need to lift it up.
I guess. Okay. I take back my cute comment.
Okay. Well, shit. What are your goals?
No, so like I want to tone my arms. So look at this.
Okay, I have that too.
I'm 21. I don't think I need that. So
but you know what though?
I used to have bigger arms. I don't know why my arms got big out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. And now like I don't know what I stopped doing, but they kind of like sag
You know what you stopped doing?
Anyways, and then my stomach's actually a little flatter. I'm not gonna entertain you, Sierra. And I used to have a 39-inch bootay. It's 38 inches. Mm-hmm. I don't like that. So I want to gain my booty back.
Okay.
Slim thick. I've always been slim thick. Now I just need the
with your cute ass.
39. My goal is I'm gonna see if I can get to 40.
40?
Once I get to 40, I'm gonna see what 45 looks like. Because it's an inch. Think of an inch.
Oh shit, bitch! Hell not 45. You're at 38 right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go to 45.
Mm-hmm. My booty's shrunk.
It's like a Nicki Minaj ass.
No, that's a 65.
65. Mm-hmm. Bro, that's a lot.
I know.
45.
We short.
Maybe like 40.
Short people can't have that much dunk in the trunk on them.
I know.
We walking like this.
Like my back already hurts trying to carry Susie and Suzette around.
Must be nice. I got Tweedledee and Tweedlenone.
But you have. I feel like your ass is like. You got a fat ass.
I feel like my butt looks accentuated because I don't have the top half.
Bro, shut up.
If I had a bigger half, am I wrong or am I right? Think of the logic.
Even out.
It will not even out.
Yeah. If you had like.
Think of the logic.
If you had like.
Think of the logic. Think of the logic. Think of the logic. Think of the logic. Don't get me wrong. I love my tushy. I love it more if she's 39 inches.
I would rather have like a fat ass than titties.
Most definitely. And don't get me wrong. I could wear so many more tops that other big titty girls can't wear, and I love it. I love it. Like, my cousin got huge tatas, and I be pulling off the outfits. My size always on the rack.
Not me. And then I'm small too, so not only that I'm small.
Well, I'm a small / medium, depending on the brand, in my top half. And some people don't believe this, but I'm a medium. Rarely on my bottom half. I'm a large. And people are like, and I'm like, I'm sorry if my booty doesn't give large, but if it's small, it's not going up these thighs. People don't factor in my thighs. I get it.
Gosh.
I may not have like a big badonkadonk, but I got some thighs.
That's what sucks about me. I don't have an ass, but I have big thighs.
But that means you could just shape it, because you got to match.
I know. But I love my thighs. Like, I never want to, like, get rid of them.
Thighs. I didn't like my thighs when I was in boot camp, because I would chafe so much.
Oh, yes.
My thighs rubbed together. It was so painful. I wish I had a thigh gap. That shit was painful. That's
like,
why
now,
I wear
and that's what sucks.
Now, that's why I wear what I wear, because I don't like
shaking.
I get that really bad irritation. I'm just like, oh my God, kill myself. I don't like it.
Like, I'm still recovering from that shit.
Chafing?
Yeah.
I've been recovered. Well, I figured it out in boot camp what to do, so I didn't chafe for like so long. That was the good part.
What do you do?
I wear compression shorts. I don't wear them nasty ass, uncomfortable ass shorts.
Then we all have to.
You had to wear them then, but I had compression shorts underneath them. So instead of feeling the I felt the. Stop playing with her. But yeah, I know. Military dudes seem nice, but I feel like because we're part of the population of military people, y'all are liars and cheaters.
I second that motion.
Oh my, I feel like, and it started when I was in boot camp and basic training, because all these girls, I have a fiance back home.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And they'll be flirting with the dudes in our brother platoon, or they'll be laying up in the racks with the other girls in a very lesbian way. And I'm just like, I'm not laying next to any of these females. Now, don't get me wrong. Did I cuddle with females, like especially in MCT? Yes, it was cold outside. How are we supposed to stay warm? So we all slept together in a huddle. We were all fully clothed, though, because it was cold. I don't know who got time to cuddle in the cold. But that was like it. And I was like, that's why sometimes I'd be like, oh, yeah, I don't trust females. Because I saw it firsthand. Like, you're laying in this rack with this girl that's clearly a lesbian. But yeah, you have a whole boyfriend, fiance, whatever back home. Or you're flirting with these other dudes. It's like, it's okay to flirt. But just know that if you take it any further, you finna have a label. You finna have a label. They definitely still do. They don't care.
So I think it's so fucking weird. Cause like,
They don't care.
It was so many of them, like in boot camp. Like, yeah, I'm married. I'm so happy. I love my husband. We get to MCT in the schoolhouse in the fleet. Well, not the fleet, but the schoolhouse, MCT, and they're fucking everybody.
Girls and boys are disgusting. Like. They were animals. Like, they could not go without touching a male, touching a female, be with a female, be with a male. And it's like,
and they're dirty.
Why?
MCT, like, we didn't have, like,
we didn't get to shower for some days, and these people would all be loved. I was crying because I knew I smelled. I had baby wipes wiping my armpits every 20 seconds because I hated it. And people love this.
We didn't even get a proper, like, wipe down shower.
And then sometimes when you did shower, it was like...
It was very quick.
With the quickness.
You literally have 2 minutes.
That's so disgusting. And people would like this.
They would have, like, how? Like, I know you stink. I know you got a little dirt crumb on your lips.
They like, I'm thinking about it, they disgust me. Like, I want to go shower. I want to sleep without somebody having to wake me up.
I want a hot shower. I wanted a hot shower. Because the water was cold as fuck.
Nasty. And I'm not going to lie. I touched the girls, but one time in boot camp. Did you like it? No, I did not like it. Obviously I don't shower with my glasses on. And I think, I don't know. Gosh. I didn't touch her butt. She touched my butt. She dropped something and bent over in the freaking shower. Her bare booty touched my bare booty. I was so scarred. I went to bed that night. I told my friend, I said, somebody touched
Oh
my
my
hair.
God.
I was like, bro, I'll never forget it, as you can tell. Because all you feel is...
Oh, it clapped?
I mean, I was wet and in the shower. That's disgusting. It's disgusting. It still haunts me to this day. I'm very traumatized, guys. I'm working my way through it. But I don't know. Dating in the military is very hard, whether you date a civilian or a military person in any branch. It is hard.
Especially the Marine Corps.
Because all these boys, because they're not men, these boys in the Marine Corps, they're the worst of the worst. They're the worst of the worst. But I mean, I don't know. I think I'm open to it, but I'm not open to it. I'm wishy-washy. What do you think?
I wouldn't mind dating a civilian, but like right now, I'm married. But like, if anything happens, God forbid, you know, I don't think I would mind talking to a civilian.
I don't know if I want to talk to a civilian because I'm tough. You ain't tough.
I know, right? They be.
I don't know. Being in the military, it's like, oh yeah, I know I'm tough as hell. Like, don't get me wrong. I still need you to change my oil for me.
Oh.
Fix some things up around the house.
I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm sorry.
I could do it.
I can't do that.
I can do it. I can learn.
Physically do it, but like,
but
I want you to do it.
I want you to do it. And don't think twice about it. But babe, nothing. You want the D word? Divorce? I can't. I'm trying to make it do it. No. Ew.
I want to say, like, huh? Is this what you're getting?
No. It's just how I feel about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I have mixed emotion when it comes to love and dating and all that stuff, but we'll see what happens. I've been single for the past 2 years. So it's like, am I content? No. But would I be content in a relationship? Well, I don't know. It's like stuff like that. It's like, I don't really know. Because it's like, I don't know. It's been me for so long, kind of.
Yeah.
That it's just weird to like, you have to open up to another person, and like no matter like their background, their standards, or whatever, sometimes it's just hard to open up. It's hard for me to open up to people, so I can only imagine me opening up to somebody I like. It's very hard. It was very hard when I did it all these other times. It's gonna be hard again, but it's a learning curve. You know, it's a long journey, but I don't know. Now you got me thinking about.
You should think about it.
Not think about it. I don't want to think about it. The more you think about something, the more it just stays there. When you ignore it, where did it go? It's kind of like that. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the moment where I can look back and laugh at myself, like, "Girl, you stupid."
Oh my gosh.
I'm waiting for that moment. But, anyways. Girls will be like, what is that? But that's mine. Anyways, so next week is the last episode of the year. Is it? I'm asking you like you do the schedule.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Actually, I don't think it is.
We only have two weeks of December.
Oh, I'm stupid.
So what, this week?
No, I'm stupid. I said it wrong. This is the last episode of the year.
Oh, wow.
December 21st. Shout out to my sister. She's 11. Shout out to my friend Richie Rich. He's like 22. He's old. I don't know. Yeah, this is the last episode of the year.
Oh, wow.
How cool.
See you in 2023.
2023. The first new episode for 2023 drops January 11th. And that episode is very special to me. I'm not going to tell you why. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I hope.
I'm curious.
You're going to be curious on January 11th. Anyway, I hope you guys have a happy holidays, whether it's Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and a happy New Year's. And, you know, cheers to getting out there and dating. Well, not you, because that's adultery. But cheers to just being your best person and living your best life and being authentically you. I want to thank all the listeners. Like, I get it. It's a new podcast, starting off something new. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I know all the people I've done my episodes with appreciate it too, because you enjoy it. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, I said I love doing it with you because you get so excited, and a lot of people actually like doing this. And I like
to talk.
I like bringing my friends on this. Like, I get it's my thing, but it's like it's our thing. I'm sharing it with my friends. These people I really like, so I'm very appreciative of that. This is like the 6 episodes. We started back on November 9th. Here we are, December 21st. Well, this episode will drop on December 21st. It's December 20th right now. And I think we've done really, really good. And I did this all while being in school, too. So I was doing my schoolwork and trying to run a podcast. And I'm about to do it again next year. Next year I'm taking 3 classes. Wow. The same week classes starts, the same week the podcast comes back. But I can't choose a semester. But I could choose the day the episodes come out. But I want January 11th because that's right after the holiday season. So the next 2 to 3 weeks, you know, I'm relaxing, planning for 2023. Let me know what you guys want to see for 2023. The month I'm really excited about is February, because February is Black History Month, but it doesn't have to be February to talk about Black history. But best believe that everything I talk about in February will be Black history related. And even for Martin Luther King coming up in January. And then March 1st falls on a Wednesday, which is my birthday. So that episode's going to be, I think I'm going to talk about serial killers, but I don't know yet. But I've been brainstorming, guys. I've been working over here. So, yeah. You have any final words, final tidbits for the years? It's the last episode of 2022 for the Review for Fuse podcast. Hey-o.
Not much. Just Happy New Year. Stay safe out there. And just thanks for having me.
You're so welcome,
because I love being here.
Well, I love having you around no matter what.
Aww.
We've been going crazy since 2020. We might as well just keep it going. Let's get some bottles. Let's start beating. It's fun. It's exciting. I just did my last episode with you. I'm gonna cry.
For the year.
I know. I'm sad. I didn't realize that.
You're finna cry.
No, I'm not gonna cry. It was just a term of endearment. But it's so cool. Oh my God. I kind of don't want to stop recording because I'm just like, no. 3 weeks without recording. Is it 3 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks without recording.
3. You said
it's
January.
2 weeks. Yeah, January 11th. It's 2 weeks without recording. Technically, I'll record that weekend before, but I am Diavion Wright, and this is the Review for Few podcast. Happy listening, y'all.
Bye.